Alrighty, let's give this a try before I go streaming it, see how far I get, how well the video works, all that. So this is a test. If it works well enough, it may keep going. Nothing really happens, so I'll go ahead and start this game shutdown on, which tends to happen with my SNES 9X for some reason. I even tried a brand new install on another drive to see if anything would be fixed, but it's just a small error in my operating system somehow. I don't know. Regardless, this has my controller settings already saved. I prefer to use Mega Man controls, shoot with Y and jump with B, which is the opposite of how it is in Super Metroid normally. We'll see how this records. And if this game prevents shutting down on me. So this is the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer, backed by popular demand, or at least important demand. Okay, I can't aim diagonally. Still can't aim diagonally. Let's see. Even though I'm allowing up left. Oops. Okay, there we go. Kind of throwing me off before I didn't have it, but I didn't really realize I didn't have it until I did the Zelda side. But this is a combination of Link to the Past and Super Metroid. You can swap between them. Yeah, Super Missiles there. Swap between them by going through doors like that. Want more information, check out the link that will be provided. Oh, I should have started at Sanctuary. Single rupee, that's a great start. This is a very popular racing game right now as well. Very popular among speedrunners of both games and other people who are just speedrunner enjoyers and other people who just play it casually. But randomizers are all the rage now, and all sorts. Final Fantasy IV's free Enterprise mod is also extremely popular right now. It's a lot of fun too. But this is pretty crazy fun. Randomly throwing in stuff from Legend of Zelda and Super Metroid together. All the items taken. Specifically, it's an item randomizer. There are other sorts as well, such as map randomizers and enemy randomizers and such things. But the combo randomizer right now is the most basic and the most beloved, just an item randomizer. So I'm on a treasure hunt. I can't remember how many it is. 4? Hopefully it's 4. Yep, Chris Houlihan room. There are a couple of ways to get here. This is the simplest. Jump into the water 4 times and you don't have the flippers. And 225 rupees here, which is really good for starting the game out. Sometimes they're kind of hard to walk over for some reason in comparison to normal things. So now I get to start near Link's home. And now I'm going to go do the Uncle sequence real quick. And if I get a weapon, I may do escape while I'm at it. But probably just check the Uncle real fast. Get a tree pole. Haha. Single rupees. This is not a very lucky seed overall for starters. We'll see what else I get. First of all, what goodies does the Uncle have for me? Vanilla sword? No sword. The morph ball, though. Wow. So, okay. Already ready for Super Metroid. Nearly. The morph ball is, of course, the most important item you can get in Super Metroid. Oh, crap. 3 bombs. That's going to be it, though, so we're going to go ahead and save and quit there. Start at Sanctuary. And head over to a lot of the easy early checks. I'm a little bit out of practice. I haven't played this in a while. However, my #1 fan, my beloved nephew Joseph, who's been very much enjoying my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I was recording for his mother, has now also taken a liking to, for some reason, just to the 1 hour explanation video I have, Introduction to Super Metroid Zelda Randomizer. So now, he has, my sister requested that I make more of it for him, so here we go. That's what this is. So we're going to check out what's here and if I need to worry about it. Killing Aghanim is necessary to get this. Oh, a grapple beam. Pretty trolly. Not a super great item, but has a couple of uses and is necessary. Most items you can get around having the grapple beam, but it will be necessary to get the Shack Tool item. So if Shack Tool is the thing, then... Okay, what do you give? 5 rupees, which is pretty standard. Don't really care that much about it otherwise. Just a missile pack at the beginning. You need as many missiles as you can get, though. And fall into the thieves' hut. What do we got here? Piece of heart? Meh. Those will eventually build up and give me more health. So might as well grab the ones that are there. Sometimes the really great runners save precious milliseconds by skipping insignificant things like pieces of heart. They'll usually grab enough early game until they feel they have enough health, but I'll grab almost anything as long as it isn't a extreme time waste to get. Because I like the little bit of safety. It's partially a little bit of speed and quite a bit of macho, whether or not they admit to such a thing. You know, they make jokes about things like red mail being the item of cowards and such. Mushroom, fetch quest. Can't reach the mushroom yet, I don't think. Or can I? No. No, I can. I can reach the mushroom. Energy tank, so Samus has got a little bit more potential now. Island with super missiles. Wasn't thinking about it much, but that means I don't need to worry about that too much unless I'm in the area. Let's buy a pot or something. The lantern, very useful. Good to have. That means that I can not worry about dark rooms bothering me, because I am very bothered by dark rooms. Figure out this maze. More missiles for Samus. Super missiles for Samus. 50 more rupees. More missiles for Samus. She's going to have a decent starting now. I could go and start checking stuff out anytime. I really need power bombs or even with morph ball. Oh, space jump. That's nice. That's going to give me access to a lot of stuff right at the beginning too. Although I need power bombs, or at least normal bombs, but preferably some power bombs. 2 packs of them would be nice before I go to Super Metroid. Let's come down here and get some more bombs out of the corner bomb hut. I still have several places to blow up. I am letting these rats walk all over me. Oh, God. That was a nice lucky drop. 8 bombs. So now I have all the bombs I need, especially since I've already used 2. Okay, I don't have a bottle, so I can't get anything from the bug-catching kid, or whatever he is at the moment. I can do the chicken hut, which is right here. And just for fun... Oh, I don't have bomb selected anymore, that's right. Okay, chicken, you go in there. Oh, nope, it clipped. Humorous clip, though. Power bombs, boom, good. Now Samus is really ready to start exploring Super Metroid. Another pack would make it even better, then I wouldn't have to refill quite as soon, but I'll take what I can get. And this guy back here has got something. The back of the shop. Oh, be in a bottle. That means that I can get the Sick Kid's item after all. Sick Kid is going to give me what? 50 rupees, his lunch money. That's quite a bit of allowance he has. Very generous of him to donate it to me. I wonder if he wants me to go buy something for him. Maybe I'll give him the bee in the bottle when I'm done with it. Okay, let's see what's in the library. Requirement, Pegasus boots. And it is 50 more rupees. Don't really need that. Not likely to grab that unless I'm super desperate for cash and I get the Pegasus boots. I have a lot of bombs, so I'm just going to do it. This is one of those very minor risk-reward things. And I'm likely to grab it anyway, no matter what it is. Unless it was like a single rupee, which I've already gotten one single rupee. Single arrow is also horrible, but there's a chance that even if it's a piece of heart, it's something I would grab at this early stage. All the little help I can get, so might as well just run and get it. 3 bombs. Okay, well, one of the things I actually probably would have skipped if I let's see, what can I go check out now? I still only have bombs. Oh yeah, I can do Mini Moldorm Cave in South Shore. That's where I want to go next. Okay, 2 quick items to get here. More super missiles. It really is starting to look like progression is going to be in Super Metroid. I'm still going to grab everything I can get and Link to the Past first. Early Morph Ball is really nice. Early Space Jump is even nicer, quite honestly. Oh, Kana Burna. Well, this is a decent weapon, provided I get some mana. It not only makes you invincible, it deals damage to everything around you. There are a few ways in which it is superior to the Magic Cape, and a few ways in which it is inferior. I'm not going to bother checking the ledge, because that's another item I'm just going to grab the minute I get a chance. So, I really don't feel it necessary. A lot of people wait until they're in the desert area for some reason before coming to this cave, but I've seen too many times somebody burned by skipping Agana's cave, so I always check it out. It's not that much out of the way, at least not for a noob like me. I don't need to save 10 precious seconds. Would have been worth skipping, but you never know. Now we're going to go do Mini Moldorm and Ice Rod Cave. So start at Link's house again. All I have is bombs. Well, I could also kill him with the Cape of Burna. Or I could... Oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I have a bee in a bottle. That's a good anti-Moldorm weapon. Ooh. Crabs do 2 points of damage. They can kill me in 1 hit. Most dangerous enemy in this area. That was all? Seriously? Nice. Oh yeah. Excellent. Five items here. One of the best early places to search if you can kill off these plume mail. More stuff for Samus. Oh, a heart. Okay. I still don't have much in the way of weapons, but at least I have survivability. I need something to restore my mana. Whoa. Stupid crows. Having no real weapon, though, is still rough. I've got a tiny bit from the Cave of Burna. The Cane of Burna. I would have... If I had mana, it would be pretty decent for killing a lot of things. I've got bombs, of course, but they're last-ditch kind of weapon. They're the last thing you want to rely on. Okay, Ice Rod Cave. Another energy tank, wow. Okay, let's go ahead and do Sahasrara and poke into Eastern Palace. I haven't done a map check yet either. Would be good to do, I think. Okay, wow. 2 out of 3 vanilla pendants. The only one that isn't is Eastern Palace will be required. Desert Palace can probably be avoided. So can Tower of Hera, but it's very fast to get a couple items there, depending on where everything is located. I don't have to worry about basement being locked because they have a fire source. A couple of other possibilities. Sahasrara can also tell me where the green pendant is, so there's only one that should have hit the stairs, I thought. So I can know what the 3 pendant dungeons are so that I can hopefully avoid them. Ice Palace. Oh, that would be very nice to ignore. Sword. Win. Sword is good. Now I can actually defeat some enemies. I can also do escape without too much difficulty, and I have the lamp so I can do the full thing. Unless it's backlocked. Bomb drops normal is kind of neat. Okay, so unless I find the bow in this dungeon, I can only progress so far. Map. There are 3 items, I believe, in here. Okay, there's one. Piece of heart. Three, which is usual for me. I spawned one out, but missed the other. Good people can get 2. Sometimes I can get 2. Plus 5 bomb capacity, so that's 2 items. That means that big key is going to be in vanilla location. It has to be. And so either the boss or the big chest has the last item. And the other will be the compass. I'm surprised that would remain there for me. I don't have a lot of life, so I'm going to do this vanilla. Oh, go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big key. Well, those bombs didn't totally go to waste because I do have +5 bomb capacity, so now I have all the bombs that I need pretty much for the whole game. Now, regardless of what I get here, unless it's the bow, I pretty much have to quit. Ice beam. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Now I can do escape sequence. And that's about it. After that, it's going to be Metroid time. I hope I can pick up at least one more pack of power bombs. Or space jump. I have space jump. Not space jump. Screw attack. It's been too long since I played this. Screw attack or speed booster. Any of those 3 items would be great for Super Metroid. Or an item that will let me continue on in Link to the Past. Oh, mana. I just want this bad. I don't need it as much anymore because now I have actual sword, but I was just thinking that the Kana Burna with mana I could just stroll through with that, but I have the sword so I don't really need to. Thank you for the key. Power bombs. Boom. Now I have 10. Samus can get into most places now. I don't need to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. Bye-bye, guard. Still a bit too used to just pretty much beating every enemy. Rather than just avoiding them. Ha! Snaked you two out. Juked them out of their shoes, broke their ankles. ₹300, wow. Is that the first item here? I can't remember. Oh, I got something else too, didn't I? Did I already get the map? Yeah, it was the map. And everything else is items, except for 1 key. Oh, I could have used this as a way out. Oh well. 3-pot special. Oh, 2-pot special, that's right. Use the 3rd to kill the green guard if you want to. Energy tank. Which means I may or may not be able to reach back depending on if it's a vanilla key in the middle of the place or not. That's faster than trying to juke around them again, quite honestly. Even though you climb stairs a little slow. More basketball style juking. Or you could say soccer style. That's why the good speedrunners let that green guard stay alive, and if they're planning on doing the escape right after, and then run over and just have him kill them. It's faster than walking all this way back. Of course, if you have the mirror, you can use that instead, but Oh, I have 600 rupees. I could go do Zora, but I can't reach him yet. I need either the flippers or the power gloves. I can remember how to go here, which is one of the reasons why I can't do the dark room. It's a pretty difficult dark place to do if you have to have a really good memory of... It's a key, so I can continue on. That's actually good. That means that I can get the 3 items in here, as opposed to just getting 1 item that I would get normally. Okay, now there's a rat with a key in this room. That one right there. It's always on the left. I don't know why I went right first. Oh god, none of the rats got caught. Crazy. Okay, what do we got? Rupees, missiles, heart. Okay. That is pretty much it for Link to the Past so far, so... Gonna go ahead and reset. My camera, it definitely doesn't like my webcam. Well, I got 4 energy tanks already. Wow. Oh, it's got the enhancing telling maxes now. This is something that they instituted in the regular Space jump is so hard to use sometimes. Come on. Gotta get used to this again, which is tough. There we go. A nope tank, but I'm going to take it anyway. Stupid spikes. Heavy damage here. Okay, I do have my ice beam. Gonna go ahead and refill before I go on. Base jump without high jump boots is a little tougher too. Goodness, this is not being kind to me. For some reason my... Oh, good. Vanilla E-Tank. Can't drop my bombs in midair for some reason. It's not working. Okay, here's one of the instances where I can screw up. And I don't want to screw up, so... Let's see, should be right here. Silver arrows and charge beam. Wow. You've never seen a better gauntlet. More missiles. That puts me up to 35. Just a heart piece. I don't need to farm from these guys, but I'm doing it. Of course, it was self-defeating kind of farm. And I'm not good enough for that. Gonna go refill bombs before I continue. And actually, I should have done this before I did that. I'm going to go back the other way and check the moat real fast. Do a bunch of little one-off things before I go deep into... No, that's going to take more time. I was thinking I might save a power bomb, but... Magic Cape. That opens up Aghanim. So Aghanim might be my way to the Dark World. I can direct ship thanks to the awesome power of the thing, but I'd rather do... Oh, whoops. Haha. Special beam attack. When you have power bomb selected, and unfortunately that's the problem with this, is that I can't fire while that's going on. I switched to another weapon, huh? Okay. Doesn't really matter much. Interesting. It uses up a power bomb, but if you have power bomb selected while you're charging a beam, a single beam, and release it, it creates that effect. They use it with wave beam for X Factor a lot in a lot of the speedruns because it actually does a huge amount of damage. More than any of the other beams, really. I really do have a good amount of cash for just starting this. Whoops. I didn't want that still selected. Must have forgotten what button I was using. Okay, before I go down to main Brinstar, I'm going to go to the back. Through, that's the save point. Omega missiles. Which are vanilla. Pretty standard. Missiles are the most common thing you pick up in the game. One of the hardest tricks for me to do. Mid-air morph jump. There we go. Got it. Only took me like, what, 20 tries? And it saved me saved me a power bomb. Let's see. I'm not going to bother checking that till I have speed. I'm now orphaning the check, as they say, so I'm going to have to come back and check one thing with it, but it's a pain to get through. I don't want to do all that jumping or wall climbing. Just a piece of heart there, but that'll give Link 6 hearts. A lot of people find ice annoying in this area because even a normal shot will one-shot these guys, but because I have ice, it takes 2. I don't really care. It doesn't take that much longer to fire 2 shots as opposed to 1. Okay, let's see what I abandoned in Vanilla Morph. What I would have gotten if I'd come here immediately. Right now, there's too much that I need. 100 more rupees, which I'm going to grab because I'm here. I could go into, Brinstar back this way, but I'm not going to bother. Maybe I should. No, I really don't. I like going through the normal way. Coming back through here while I'm coming through would actually have probably been smarter, but then it would have been hard to get another brain section too. Because that's the way you don't want to go. Another energy tank. I'm up to 6 now. Plus a no tank. Or reserve. Morph ball up. Space jump. Blast through some guys. Not really necessary, but if I can't do the trick, then this is going to be impossible. There we go. Oh, crap. I forgot. Okay, this is one of the harder parts. So... yeah, it remembers. So F1 is load, Shift F1 is save. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Ha! Got it. Ha. Bombs. But wait, there's more! Rupees. Not a good one. Getting out of here without... Ah, got it. Space jump actually helps a tiny bit. There we go. Now I'm getting off the bombs in midair. Two reserve tanks, 6 energy tanks. I have... a really good Super Metroid player would have all the health they need at this point. They'd have probably skipped both no tanks and still felt they had enough health for almost anything. A lot of them would start thinking about lava diving at this point, or in other words, going through Norfair without... Now I have to go back up. That's a big problem with this strategy. Yeah. Maybe I'll go ahead and go through here. Just to see what's there. It's a pain, but... Still 7, that's what it always was. Or 6. Long way up to see what's here, but just 5 rupees, so I don't need to bother coming back. That's the important thing. Now I only have 1 power bomb left, which I need actually right here. Time to go back to the ship. Luckily, going this way I can do that. I wish I were good enough to do the climb properly. But I can't. Even with the keyboard, I just can't wall jump that precisely. Come on. That's one of the problems with the ice beam is when you freeze an enemy in an improper position. It does have its disadvantages, but it's just about my favorite beam. Very slow going here. The path I chose probably was not the best one for efficiency's sake. Coming back around through Brinstar would have been better. This area is a really bad place for ice, quite honestly. Oops. I really shouldn't be doing that. Oh well. It's not like I'm short on life or anything. Okay. Time to do this trick. Totally wrong. Ha! For second try, and first try actually getting through the gate. That's so unusual for me. High jump boots, nice. Now with space jump I can reach everywhere pretty easily. Blue boomerang isn't much, but something. This is speed locked though, which is kind of interesting. I've had another heart piece. Golly, lifetime's crazy. Okay, what do I got there? Another E-tank. Lifetime's crazy. Okay, time to go visit the animals. Are we excited, Joe? I bet you like the animals. You want to save them, don't you? I want to make sure I get my super missiles. I'm always afraid of falling down there because I've done it. So it's one of the places where I save just because I don't want to waste time. Again, that kind of safety saving not allowed in a normal race or whatever, but I'm playing for casual fun. For my nephew, he doesn't care if I use safety save. Do you, Joe? Golly. Better at space jumping that way too. Yeah. Mirror. Nice. Ah! I actually did a morph cheese. Am I really out of practice? I even did the morph ball from the keyboard there. I usually can't do it with the keyboard. Okay, pink Bryn Star. Nothing there. Don't need to do even a fancy wall jump here. I don't have to be afraid of these guys with all the health I have. Oh, nice. Whoops. Ooh, blue goo. $300. Holy cow. I've gotten all the rupees I need, that's for certain. Oh, I have high jump boots. That'll make this a little easier, too. Okay. Because I have a limited amount. Too far. That's not the right place. There we go. Spore spawn skip engaged. Plus 5 bomb capacity. Meh. Ooh, more super missiles. These guys are restoring super missiles at a pretty good clip, considering. Oh, more super missiles. Good to get. Oh, darn, I did it again. I wasted one of my precious. Okay, again. Darn it. That's why you save. There we go. Wave gate skip engaged. For a whopping 5 rupees. Again, would have saved a precious couple of seconds if I just, whoops. Turned around back there. Okay, that's it for here. I'm running low on power bombs. I might need to farm some up. Actually, there's a place I can farm them up, now that I think about it. It's kind of close. This will be the fastest place to farm them in any case. Although I have to use one more to get back there. I accidentally did the damage thing. Damage boost. Missile recharge station that I don't need, but mostly just coming here for the fireflies and their power bombs. Okay, 10 power bombs again. Now I can finish out the rest of Brinstar. Oops. There we go. Didn't take me too many tries that time. Let's see, since I've got so many, I'll hop up here. Gonna use up quite a few. Go. Oh, already, there's only the one item, which was just 10 arrows. That's right, because it's next to the Morph Ball. For some reason, I thought there were 3 there. Silly of me. I really need a recharge, though. Okay, I can now get to Death Mountain as well, which actually is pretty important. So I can get to Tower of Hera, because I have the... Plus 5 bomb capacity again. 25 bomb capacity. Woo! Tower of Hera, I can get to and clear the whole dungeon because I can access Death Mountain. I have the mirror. Ooh, you're always worth a super missile, too. Wow, super missiles. Cack attacks always drop super missiles. This is the run tutorial button. I could climb up there. I don't feel like it. I'll do Red Tower eventually. Not right now. I hate Red Tower. Now, I can do X-Ray. I'm getting low on energy, so I'm going to save just in case. That wasn't bad. I am wasting these guys. I'll need to collect some on my way back. Luckily, it's easy enough to do. Since fireflies drop them. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I am almost out of energy, though, so... Okay, Spazer. All you need is high jump to get there. I'm used to trying to do the fancy wall jumps, but... Gotta wait for that to regenerate before I can remorph ball across. Boom. Alrighty, what's Spazer got for me? Just missiles? Meh. I could use Spazer right now. It's better than just having ice. Ice in charge. Of course, if I get Plasma and Wave, I'm set. Okay, I can go to Meridian now, not that I could do anything useful there. I've actually lost a lot of life thanks to all the silliness I've been doing, but oh well. Come down here to Upper Norfair Business Center, as they call it. And actually, I'm going to make sure I do a save first, go to Death Mountain. And actually, before I do anything else, I think I'll go ahead and get my Death Mountain Zelda save, too. Gonna go rescue the old man, in other words. This will allow me to restart here. Oh yeah, I have a sword. I almost forgot that I have a sword. I have a lot of health and blue armor for Link too, so I don't have a whole lot, but I have survivability Not a lot of weapons for Link, not a lot of weapons for Samus. But I have the ability to survive, take a lot of hits, a lot of life in both. No suits yet for Samus, but golly, 2 reserve tanks and 7 energy tanks is quite a bit. Okay. Ah, 20. Well, I can revive here now. Which means that if I want to quickly refill, which I probably do, I can restart the game. I'm not even going to do that right now. Another heart piece. High jump boot location is... more power bombs. Not bad. Right now I'll take more power bombs up until I have about 25, 30. They'll be useful. Another piece of heart. That's all we've got here. Oh, I forgot the critter. I'm gonna have to wait till he comes back now because I was... oh, that isn't very far away. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I could Mock Ball, Ice Beam, and do the heated rooms, but I really don't want to. The fastest way is probably to go ahead and get a recharge. Okay, reset. Again. Always hitting B instead of A. Okay, this is slightly complicated. It's not instantaneous, but it's still faster than running all the way back. Although I could also go down and... actually... this might end up costing me, but... let's go ahead and go through Red Tower, shall we? That's something I can actually do, even though I don't like to. I hate Red Tower. And then if I get too badly beat up, I can always do it again. Oh, darn it. Oh, I can still use power bombs in this state, at least. Speaking of which, those guys restore them, so no biggie. That's one nice thing about the games that my computer decides to drop, is that they pretty much always do it the first time I load them up on this computer for some reason. And then they don't until I, reset my computer. Goodness, I burned way too much life on that. And I'm not done burning it yet. for rupees. Should have suspected it was something like that. Okay. Ah, jeez. My desperate efforts to... totally not working out for me. I should have used super missiles. They give me super missiles. They also give 20 life, though, so that's handy. Very pleasant music. Just more missiles. And more missiles. Well, at least I didn't take any more damage there. Okay, oh, nice. That's actually a kind of tricky place to get through, especially for me usually. I avoid this place like the plague normally. No need to disturb that, I'm full power bombs. I guess I have plenty of health for Kraid, but I'm just so low overall. I feel like I don't want to face him like this, but I can probably do it. I mean, he's just Kraid. I can't do the Kraid quick kill, but... I've never done the Kraid quick kill, I should say. It's really hard to set up. But I have so many missiles and super missiles. It shouldn't be too much of a problem to take him out. Any good player worth his salt, of course, would have no problem at all. Oops, wasting those. Okay, time possibly for one of the more difficult. Ha! Got it. Didn't take me too many tries. I'm so bad at that. Yep, got it. Okay, just in case. It's been so long since I've properly done this. I see the speedrunners use this so much, I thought it was the only way to actually destroy that was with a super missile. But then I found you can do it with normal missiles. But it takes 1 versus like 3, 4, or 5 or something. So yeah, much better to... Yeah, that's stand up right there. Good thing I have high jump. Makes this just a little bit easier. Ha! Not bad. Totally blew the attempt at the quick kill, but still got him pretty easy. And my reward is bug catching net. Okay. Swag net, which no way I'm going to be using that on Aghanim, sorry. It's cute and all, but it's not reliable. And I'm about done with all I can do. Maybe wrecked ship, but... No, I guess wrecked ship... Can I go anywhere else? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't have much I can do in Zelda now, except for it's either Aghanim or wrecked ship. Which do I hate more? Well, I have plenty of health. Normally I don't like... missiles, of course, so yeah, wrecked ship it is. Although I can do Tower of Hera too. Maybe I'll do that first. Even though it's a pendant dungeon, it has a couple items at least. It has 2 items that I can guaranteed get. So yeah. Not to mention the other things up here. Now, is there anything I'm missing here? Not really. I mean, I can do Aghanim now. I don't want to. I want to get the hammer and the gloves, or the devil gloves. There's the shovel. I can still turn in the witch's thing, actually, too. Oh yeah, and I can check in here. Inside Spectacle Rock. Is that worth grabbing? Another bottle with a bee. I really... Not right now. It's not worth it right now. I'm not going to bother. It's probably an agaseed. I just hate agaseeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might still be an agaseed. But I need moon pearl before I can really take advantage of agate anyway, so I can put that off. Oh. Forgot to get the shovel. Don't mind me. Haha, didn't do it in the right place. Eh. What is the item? Ice rod. Okay. Well, that's good. Means I don't need to worry about Turtle Rock. or at least one of the things for Turtle Rock. But where the ice rod is just, it's one of many items necessary for Turtle Rock, but it just means that I'm not going to have to worry about the with the ice rod is only necessary for killing Trinex and Turtle Rock. So if Turtle Rock is a crystal dungeon, you have to get ice rod. And because it isn't required for anything else, it's just one of the checks that can be really out of the way. One of the items that can really elude you for a long time. It's sometimes so hard to get to certain items when you're... Big key. I didn't need to kill them, but I did anyway. Oops. Oh yeah, actually what I need to do, I'm being foolish, is this. I should know better. Okay, I only need the second item for now, unless it turns out that the pedestal has something important. So, if it just so happens that I find the item in either the map chest, I believe, maybe the no, compass chest. That's the compass chest. Or if I find it in the map is there now. So either the big chest or Moldorm is going to have big the last item. Oh, Pegasus boot. So I don't need to kill Moldorm. Okay, what does this get me into? Nothing, actually. I think it actually gives me... It's really fun. It's nice. I love having dash boots, but I don't think that it gets me anywhere except for Desert Palace, which I can't do yet. Unless I go out through a lot of areas. So it looks like wrecked ship is still the play. Man, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, I have plenty of life. I need very ungravity suit, and I'm pretty much in go mode for SM. It's a little bit more complicated for Link to the Past. I need quite a lot, actually. I need Moon Pearl. No speed booster, so I can't use Ocean Fly. Too bad. 10 bombs. No X-ray, that's one of the saddest things. Magic powder. Oh, I can still do the shovel check and the old witch check. I keep forgetting. Oh well. That was very bad. Okay. Phantoon shouldn't be too hard. He's one of the ones I'm worst against, though. I'm really bad at Phantoon, so... Slow pattern. Hit him too many times. I could be trying the Doppler effect, but... Darn it. That was kind of Doppler. Oh god, see how much damage I've taken already? I'm horrible at Phantoon. Oh, darn it. Oh, too many. Ah. He's almost done. Got him. Got him just barely. That's how bad I am at Phantoon. Oh, goodness. I don't have the life to do pretty much anything else. I really prefer Microwave Beam to beat Phantoon. He's one of the last people I want to fight. For some reason, just those flames always get to me. Oh, I got some life back. There's no life recharge station here, too, either, which really stinks. Oh, I don't have a good beam at all in here, either. These things are going to trash me. I should have done it here. This is too hard an area to get through. Missiles is all. 80 missiles. I have plenty. Almost didn't have enough for Fantoon because I'm bad. Oh, God. I think I might actually abandon and go home now. To get recharged because this is pretty insane. I am so bad at Fantoon. A shield. Yeah, I'm about to die. Oh boy, talk about being slow. Oh god, so scary. I'm not very good at this game in general, but for some reason Fantoon is just the one that does the worst to me. Dragon is second. Most of the other bosses I'm okay with. Even Ridley isn't that bad by comparison. I mean, you're expected to struggle a little bit with Ridley unless you're, you know, among the very best. Okay, now I can finish clearing out Wreck Ship. Oh, I did it again. Keep forgetting to take off my stupid power bombs. Just arrows there, so that one isn't worth going after, I know that. Still going to save before taking on these rooms because these spiky rooms of death are spiky rooms of death. Oh, crap. Ouch. Oh, my word. Jeez, that's why I say, because I am bad and those do a lot of damage. Super missiles. Who knows? Probably a normal person would reset, but if I die and have to reload, I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and not bother to get them. Super missiles are nice, but not at the cost of my life. Well, there go all my reserves. But I made it. I'm alive. Somehow. Oh. Yep. I'm going to have to go get refilled again, actually. Because I can't take that room with the health I have with the weapons I don't have. It's pretty silly, but I am bad at this game. Maybe... Yeah, let's skip the super missiles. It's just 5 super missiles. It's not worth the time. Oh, I need to get those guys first, then run back. That's the pattern. Totally blowing the wreck ship today. I really do hate the wreck ship. Okay, you kill the first couple over here, then you run all the way back. Kill that so you can open that door and just get through. Waste a lot of time here like this. There's a speed trapped item here, flippers, very necessary item. That opens quite a few things actually. As well as being necessary for Swamp Palace, which is a required dungeon. Ah, made it through. Okay. That's the last dangerous area of wrecked ship, I believe. Oh, darn it. I want those super missiles. Do I want them that badly, though? Gonna be traveling on this for a while now. I'm going through a lot of effort for super missiles, but I need a bunch of super missiles. I've already banned in 5. It's sad that I'm so bad, but maybe after I get gravity, so I have actually an amount of armor, I can come back. Not even having Varia suit. There we go. That did it. Okay, now I need to get through right here. I already know that there are arrows over there, not interested. Oh, missed out on. More dangerous than I thought, huh? Oh yeah, there's the other room too, but bowling room, but luckily I can... This one, in fact. Luckily I can space jump through it. I don't have X-ray or anything that I can use to see if the speed locked location is good. I guess I can use a power bomb. That's about the extent of that, though. I like Speed Booster so much, part of me is hoping that I wasted one there, but that's okay, I have plenty to waste. If you do it over far enough, you'll get there as well. Oops, wrong button. This should not be that hard. Oh, I got hit by something. Oh, those spikes on that wall. A heart piece. Okay, so I'm not abandoning anything to speed boost, at least. That cost me a couple of things to find out, but I think it's worth it. Power bombs is all, so that's it for wrecked ship. I did get flippers, which is good. I can do a few more flipper checks, and then they have to unlock something because I'm pretty much out. I'm out of areas that I can reasonably do, just about, except for just a couple of checks. Of course, Moon Pearl might be on Pyramid, too, and that would really throw me off. So I can go do my flipper checks, including now Zora. I can do my mushroom check, and I can do the shovel. And I think that's it. This actually puts me in a good position to do some of those checks, too. When I get to the Dark World there, I'm probably definitely going after that. Okay, Mr. Hobo, what you got for me? Moon Pearl. Boom. Okay, so looks like Aghanim is the next step, regardless of anything else. That'll get me Pyramid and Palace of Darkness, although Palace of Darkness is bow-locked. So I won't be able to do everything with that. And that's about it until I get a hammer. A couple of other very out-of-the-way checks. Of course, still a chance. 4 more checks right here, though, too. So still a chance at something, plus those 2. Super missiles, 3 bombs. Let's see what reward I get. If it's anything good, fairy or blue potion would be ideal. Bottle filled, money saved. B. Oh, it's a special B at least. It's a good B. That has potentials. Hook shot. Boom. Hook shot opens up a lot of stuff. It's going to open up half the Dark World when I get there as well. It also opens up Hookshot Cave and Spiral Cave up on Death Mountain. This is big. That opens a lot of checks for me. Life lesson, as they call it. I have a huge amounts of money, so I'm not super worried, but still disappointment. I've gotten so much money in this one. 500 would be worth it for the hook shot anyway, so. Okay, now I'm not heading back quite yet because I can pop over here for the witch. This is the closest way to get to her. Nope, that's blocked off, so maybe I can't actually. We'll see. I believe I can swim around the rock that normally blocks the way from the witch's palace up here. And indeed, that is the case. Far and away the fastest way to get here since I don't have a flute. Missiles. No empty bottles. I just have a couple of B bottles, right? Oh, I already have a blue potion. That's right. That's the other bottle I picked up. And I left one behind somewhere. I can't remember where, but obviously not important. Now... Yeah, just as fast to go this way. The one thing I really hate about killing Aghanim is that it adds so many new guards to the whole area. It's very annoying and frustrating. Good thing that guard came by. And I'd really like to have another sword before I take on too many dungeons as well. Ha! Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. I still need Power Glove, Hammer. Oh yeah, they're immune. Darn it. I always forget the fastest way to deal with these things here. I think it's actually, yeah, just fall down. It's that simple. Spiral Cave is going to be up there as well. Oh, nice. More energy tanks. And missiles, which I don't need. I have so many missiles already. Nothing. Quake might be necessary. Ultra bombs, super missiles, plus 10 bomb capacity. Ugh. Okay, chance of Spiral having something, but only barely. Yeah, that's the edge of Spiral. Another E-Tank, my word. It's a good thing for me that I've been getting so many E-Tanks, since I'm useless at Super Metroid without them. But golly, yeah, that's it for Super Metroid. So, guess it's Aghanim. I really can't think of anything else. Well, I think that's enough for now. I am not quick enough to do these in a single sitting, so that's going to be it for now. Thanks for the watching. And hopefully my, I'm going to try out a little bit more with my camera maybe, but it doesn't look like it's doing well. We'll see. If it actually gets working, maybe I'll start streaming this instead of just recording it. But until now, that's going to be all. Oh, it fixed itself. It did. Nice. Okay. Okay, it does that, I guess. Went for a whole almost 2 hours on that, so yeah, next time will be more fun. Later.